2017 was a pretty crap year for the internet. First we had Lil Pump and other rappers go viral for their limited vocabulary abilities.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang,
Gucci gang. My lean costs more than your rent. Ooh, your mum still lives in a tent. Yeah.
Then we had the apocalypse and the decimation of YouTubers and revenue. We had former Viners like Logan and Jake Paul emigrate onto YouTube and brainwash countless fetuses into thinking they were entertaining. And then we had Elsagate. Thousands of videos that were targeted towards kids, despite being anything but family friendly, began popping up on YouTube, featuring popular fictional characters like Elsa and Spider-Man, engaging in behavior that is far from something that a child should be allowed to see. Using tags and keywords in order to bypass child safety algorithms, these videos gained millions and sometimes hundreds of millions of views, bringing in a lot of profit to the sick fucks producing them and giving the children that watch them severe brain damage. As this issue grew, so did the criticism of other members of the YouTube community.
For today's Friday show, I want to talk about a heavily requested and I think important story.
Like seriously, how have people only just picked up on this? These have been around for years.
At this point, you've made me hate Spider-Man.
There's been all sorts of nasty content promoted to children.
É nisso que o YouTube se tornou, é isso que dá mais views no YouTube hoje em dia.
Eventually, YouTube initiated a crackdown on Elsagate content in late 2017, terminating hundreds of channels and deleting over 100,000 degenerate videos and setting out new guidelines that prohibited inappropriate use of family-friendly characters. We all thought at that point that the Elsagate problem would never resurface, but 6 years later, it appears this demonic entity has become a huge thing on YouTube once again. I'm pretty sure most of you are familiar with Huggy Wuggy, a character from the horror game Puppy Playtime that became viral in late 2021. Well, this character has become a mascot for the new wave of Elsagate videos, which I'm going to call Huggygate. If you search up Huggy Wuggy on YouTube, you will be met with a plethora of various results. A large amount of this is your standard low quality animation that will cause any Disney animator to have a stroke. But occasionally, and by that I mean regularly, you will come across some truly disturbing shit. Expecting a baby Huggy Wuggy, crazy gender pregnancy swap, Huggy Wuggy from Puppy Playtime attack Peppa Pig during sleeping, Squid Game doll is pregnant, Huggy Wuggy is alive, expecting a baby Huggy Wuggy, DIY nursery and room makeover for parents, Kissy Missy found Huggy Wuggy. Yeah, that is totally age appropriate content right there. This content has also been getting popular on shorts, with videos getting tens of millions and occasionally hundreds of millions of views. Now, let me just ask you this, Team YouTube. Would you consider this video of Huggy Wuggy giving birth, or this short making a joke about taking a shit, as something that contains mature themes and humor? I mean, according to your own guidelines, using cartoons and family entertainment characters in videos where content is adult in nature is prohibited. So then, why is this content still up, and why is it monetized? I know you'd much rather be doing better things, like removing the dislike button, and also discriminating on people based on their skin color, but I think child safety is a bigger issue here. Pregnancy is something else that these sickos really like to feature in their videos. Just searching the term pregnant will get you such works of art like Pregnant Wednesday Addams versus Pregnant Enid, How to Get Pregnant in Brookhaven, Is My Twin Pregnant, How to Hide Pregnancy Challenge, Fairy Tale Pregnancy / Pregnant Cartoons, Extreme Parenting Hacks from Wednesday, Peppa Pig is Pregnant, Peppa Pig X Roblox Funny Animation, Isn't Peppa Pig like a child? You're literally talking about child pregnancy. What the fuck is wrong with you? There is a possibility that the reason why these channels make these videos is because they are trying to appeal to a female demographic. But as I mentioned previously, content that features such mature themes is prohibited under YouTube child safety guidelines. Yet for some reason, these videos are still up and bringing revenue to their creators. That's not where these Huggygate channels end, however, as they have also seeped into the meme community. Do you remember the Mr. Incredible meme of him looking happy in one photo and looking mortified in the other? Well, a couple of months ago, a channel called Mr. Dweller was taking that meme and turning it into the biggest pile of shit since the Overwatch community post 2018. So instead of getting funny and relatable memes, you were getting borderline shit content and some of the most disgusting thumbnails I've ever seen, which I'm going to blur for the sake of my own ad revenue. Thankfully, Mr. Dweller has deleted all these videos and has moved on to making equally shit content which is not getting as many views.
I'm rich and you poor. 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 I am rich and you poor.
So we can at least take solace in the fact that eventually no one is going to watch his abysmal content. So now that Elsagate is back in a new form, what can we do about it? Simple. We can raise awareness about it like commentary YouTubers did back in 2017, but this time, we have to tell YouTube to act tougher than they did back then. So far, several creators have talked about the resurgence of Elsagate, but nowhere near enough for YouTube to smite these channels and videos into the abyss. If there's one thing the company has PTSD from, is the tsunami of criticism from media and ordinary parents that it got when Elsagate content was initially discovered. They are shit scared of advertisers pulling out, so they will want to take action before it affects them. Make videos about this. Tweet about this, start a hashtag, even doing something as simple as reporting these videos and flagging the channels that make them will be enough to garner YouTube's attention. We got these degenerates once, so let's get them again.
Проще позвонить, чем